channel. I do hope you're doing well. So, we've got a different type of haul today. I think this is a first for the channel. I know we've included Amazon previously when I used to do videos with latest deals, but I don't think we've ever done a dedicated Amazon and eBay haul. Now, I thought, do I do this in two hauls? But I didn't quite get as much from eBay as Amazon. So, they may be in... This is what I was worried about happening. Everything is falling, my lovelies. So we're just going to go... We've got this big box. And then... everything's just fallen. Isn't that great? And then I've got a little box from eBay. But because eBay all came in like little packages, I just shoved the eBay in another box. So we have two huge boxes to go through. One part eBay, one part Amazon. And it's kind of a bit of everything and anything. There's a bit of health and fitness. There's some electricals. There's some holiday bits. There's some lifestyle bits. There's a few drinks. So yeah, I thought, why not? Let's get into it and do a bit of a different one. Let's see how it goes, eh? Right, so I'm going to start with the bits from eBay, just purely because there's less of them. Unfortunately, with the prices, I don't know about you, my lovelies, with eBay and Amazon, if say you've done an order of 20 items, they don't just send you one receipt. I get like all multiple receipts because they split them into different deliveries. So I'm going to go off pricing that I can remember, but I will try and leave everything linked down below or similar products, all right? So the first lot is from eBay. As we all know, your girl started to get into running, okay? I haven't been running the past few weeks, as I say, been very, very busy with content, but I did really enjoy running in the heat wave. What an odd time to start running, Shannon. Yes, running in a heat wave. But I found I needed running stuff because I was having my keys jangling around. I was holding my phone, holding my water bottle, which was like just bulky. So I have got a few things to hopefully make running a bit easier. So I saw these two. I mean, they're already open. Let's just get them out. It's a 2-pack of 500ml, which is more than adequate for a run. But I liked it because they're the gripper ones. So I could have, say, my phone somewhere and just run along, not obviously with two, but just run with one of these, and it's a hand grip. Instead of it being where I have to hook my fingers through the top of the other ones, this is more than convenient. I believe these was around £7 to £8 for two, which I don't think is too bad because, look, it says work it out, which is what I want to do. Apologies for not covering my arms. Bingo wings are still central, okay? So yes, I got some new little water bottles, which is to say, after the holiday, I think that I kind of am going to enjoy running in autumn. I went to gym the other day and it wasn't cold, but it was crisp and I could see my breath in front of me and I thought, oh, I think this could be running with us. So I think when I come back off holiday, I would definitely be getting back into the running. Now, you will know me. And you all know how much I moan about my knees at the moment. Especially you'll see in my 6-month fitness journey vlog. I still was documenting it along the way. But I really started to struggle with my knee joints. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But I just felt really weak. On runs, they was really bad. On leg press machines, they started getting really bad. So I haven't progressed on the leg machine for about a month now. I stuck at about 120 my max. I did get up to 140 at one point. Now I feel weak, which people are probably like, Shan, shut up. But I don't want to push myself back up to that because the next days after I was doing 140s, oh my god, like I felt like I couldn't walk. So everyone at work said to me, like, try knee supports. So I picked up these two. So they come as a pair. Now they're not cheap. I think they was about, I'm going to say £15 to £20 for the pair. So it's by the brand Hefo. So as I say, if I can't find the direct items that I bought, I will of course leave ones that are very similar. I got mine in a large. They give you measurements online and they always say if you're kind of in between, go for the size up. Because you have to remember that these are like compression sleeves. So they're going to be tight and restrictive anyway. So they look like this from the front. And I'm not going to lie, they've got two bits here. I need to watch the diagram again because from what I remember, I think they come around and then Velcro onto there. I'm not too sure. As you can see, I haven't yet used them, but they are going to be a lifesaver. I'm actually going to try them out, I think, for my class this week. And I was saying, like, do you put them under or over your trousers? They're like, you put them over so that they can be seen. I was like, okay. I got black because this is where you're going to laugh at me. They had so many different colours, but I thought, I just want a pair that's going to go with all of my gym leggings. Not that I'm not vain, but I like nice little gym sets, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have these giant knee pads over them. Say I got them in the pink and I've got, like, I don't know, a green set on. Like, it's not going to look good, is it? So I thought, we'll go with black, and then it kind of goes with everything and anything. So yeah, we got those. And then, oh, this is the adult in me coming up. I have been looking for this size wallet forever. I've been in Smith's. I've been in Tesco's, I've been in every stationery and department store trying to find wallets. All I've been able to find are A4s. Now you might think, Shan, why do you need 5 A5 wallets? I'll tell you why. Because we have to do this great thing called keeping receipts for the tax man. Isn't that fab? And these are just the perfect size to put a year's worth of receipts in. So I have a folder of which I put all of my receipts in month to month. Not gonna lie, we're coming into October and I haven't done my receipts since April, so I haven't done any for this tax year. That's gonna be a spreadsheet and a half to do. I'll deal with that after holiday. You know what, I'll deal with that after holiday. But yeah, I have a folder where I put them month to month, and then obviously at the end of the tax year I just wanted somewhere to put them away for the year, and A4s were miles too big, or there was ones that was like half the size of this that weren't going to cut it. These are a perfect size. I will leave these linked down below, because if anyone is self-employed or has to do anything with receipts and you need to keep them for a year, these are the perfect little size wallet, and best believe your girl will be repurchasing them. Okay, I mean, I don't need to repurchase them for at least 5 years, but never know, it's always handy to have, ain't it? Like maybe if, I don't know, for credit card bills and statements, you can put them in with all your receipts and that. Just trying to be organised, you know? Now, I have got a few variations, but I don't quite know what I'm going to do. So, I bought some travel bags, you know, for your, got really bad itchy nose. It means a surprise is coming, doesn't it? You know, for your hand luggage. So I picked these up. These are the 10 plastic sizes that you get at the airport, basically. I think these were £2 or £3. But I don't know about you. I am hopeless at putting stuff in it because I can never do it up, and you have to do it up. So I got a pack of 10 of those just in case they get a bit funny and don't allow me with my other bag. But I got this bag, which they say is travel essentials. It says when I purchased it that it is approved, but you know, like, I just feel I'm going to be that person that, what's happened here? I'm going to be that person that they're going to look at and they'll be like, no, and I'll be like, oh, there we go. I was wondering what was going on there. I thought the zip had broken. So it looks like this. So it is smaller, but I don't know if they're going to look at it and be like, no. I hope they don't, because as I say, it is all the sizing. I mean, that to that, if anything, it's smaller. That's the plastic bag and that's this bag. So if anything, it is smaller. I don't know. I'm going to take a couple of the plastic bags with me and this, just in case if they get funny at the airport, I'll be like, okay, let me swap over. That's the only thing I've noticed, because obviously when you travel with someone, if someone doesn't really have bits and bobs or liquids that they want to take through, I used to be able to get away with 2 of these. Now I can't. Like, now I don't have someone's case to like put a few of the toiletries in when we're going out and split it. Now it's all in mine, so I have to worry about my baggage allowance. Oh, the joys, eh? And then kind of like sticking on the theme of travel, I don't really think I needed these, but I saw them and they was cute. Okay, I got 2 new luggage tag holders. So I have a pink one for my main case because my case is pink, and then I've got this grey one because my little cabin case is black with red flowers on. You will see that, well, you'll see that when I go to the airport. I actually have picked it up from eBay, but it hasn't arrived in time, so I can't show you it in this haul, but I will leave it linked down below. The only thing is, when I read the measurements, it says that it is all like the cabin size, but I just feel it's going to be very big because I've measured my old one, the old two-wheeled one, and that's like tiny. And this, I'm thinking like, it's like 2 inches bigger than my current one, but it still fits within the regulations. So I'm like, I don't want to get it and get to the airport and then say like, right, put your bag in the holdall thing. And they're like, it's an inch too big. Do they still have those at airports? If you've travelled, let me know. You know where you have to put your hand luggage in? Because I'm going to screenshot those measurements from the case that I bought to be like, look, it's told me it's travel size. Compare it to the TUI website and it fits. I'm just really overthinking things, ain't I? So yeah, I've got some new luggage tags. And then, oh, so excited for this because I don't know the rules and regulations really with what you can and can't take in your hand luggage for tripods. So obviously, like, I haven't ever vlogged when I've been abroad. I've obviously filmed and taken photos, but nothing like I want to vlog for this year. So I think my big tripod I am going to put obviously in my case, but I wanted a little one for my hand luggage, and I'm hoping I don't get refused at the airport. I mean, if anyone travels with vlogging equipment or anything like that, please do let me know. But I picked up this little tripod, which I think was about £15, but I liked it because it's by the brand Lenzo, and it's a multifunctional desktop tripod, and you can have it for your camera and your phone. So let's have a look. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. And why is there a sticker in it? So ball head routele, smartphone clip holder. Right, let's. Oh, okay. Bits are dropping out. It needs a battery. Why does it need a battery? Oh Lord, this is so high tech for me. It's only a tripod, Shan. Built-in Bluetooth remote. Do I have a built-in Bluetooth remote? Do I not have a remote with it? Oh no, what's going on here? What's all this stuff inside here? Is this the remote? Oh my lovelies, it's like, have I got a, what's all these compartments in here? Right, what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh Lord, I need an instruction manual for this by the looks of it. Right. Oh, okay. Right. I figured that out. So that was like that. You unscrew the little clip and tighten it up, and that is for your camera. Okay. Let's flip that down. So that's going to be the size of the tripod. Hi guys. That's not too bad, okay? And then you've got your little legs for a stand. So that's more than a good little stand for when I'm on the plane. Fab. Okay, that's great. The phone bit. How do I do the phone bit? Do you unscrew it? Take out the insulation when using the Bluetooth remote. Okay. This is very high tech, my lovelies. I mean, great for the price, but... Oh, no. What am I trying to pull? Is this the remote? No. Oh, don't tell me they haven't sent me a remote. Right, what's this? This is where I just like take everything apart, you know? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. If I want to, I could just have it like that with the camera on. Right, fabulous. I don't need to have the whole mount. That's great. But I don't know where the... Oh, this is what this thing is. Right, this is the smartphone clip holder. I think. There's stuff everywhere. Smartphone clip holder. So this must be... Right, okay, I think we're getting somewhere. So that would then go on that. That screws into that. And then you have your smartphone holder bit, which I like this because you can put it tall ways or sideways, right? This is fabulous. Okay, this isn't too bad. I feel like we don't need to have a meltdown now because it's like all space saving. That's actually really clever because you just slot it in there. Let's have a look. No. Oh God, is it the wrong? What side did it come from? That one? Oh, there we go. Right, slot that in. Ow, don't jam your fingers. And then I don't know what this little thing is. I don't know what you are. Oh, it supports a GoPro as well. A built-in Bluetooth remote. Unless, oh, did I have to buy a Bluetooth remote with it? I don't know what I'm supposed to be pulling here. I really don't. Should we just try and pull? Ow. Ow. Now I'm getting it covered in lipstick. Oh. I think I ruined my eyelash as well. Probably broke my tooth. I need to get the battery in somehow. Right, let me try and figure this out because this is taking a while, ain't it? I've probably smudged all my lipstick. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I have probably been trying to figure this out for the past 20 minutes and can't for the life of me find out how. I don't know if it's like dead. There is a spare battery, but I haven't got my toolbox kit with me, so I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do because in the photos it doesn't have this out, like this is in permanently and it looks like there's a separate remote. So I'm thinking I need to buy a remote, which I've just looked on eBay and I found a remote for £3. So I'm going to buy the remote and see how it goes because it just wasn't registering for the Bluetooth because I'm thinking how can it register for Bluetooth, or does it only register if it's in there? But then it can't do because Bluetooth on. And I was thinking like how does it connect, like do I have to hold it in for like 20 seconds, whereas I've just seen one and as I say it's about £3, there's an on off switch, it connects, so we're going to go with that. Okay, we are going to go with that because I don't think, no. But you know what? Oh, did that just take something then? Hold on a minute. You watch, I've been trying all that time and then it'll probably end up taking something now that I'm just playing around with it. All the way down. What on earth was I doing up there on my timeline? No, it didn't take any photos. So, I think this, as I say, was £10 or £11. For the tripod itself, that was all that I bought it for. I didn't realise there was all these snazzy gazzy gizmos. But yeah, I think that's going to be a very good little tripod. And as I say, I can put it at the table when I'm eating and chatting to you. I really hope that you're allowed to travel with tripods like this. I might have to email Gatwick and be like, excuse me, can you help me? There is a spare battery. So I'm going to have a little play around with that later because as I say, clearly that just baffles me because I'm like, oh my lord, I thought it was just a tripod. No, it's a lot, it's a lot. This, we're back on the health kick, my lovelies. So with the running, I wanted a running belt. Something that I could put my phone in, put my keys in, all of that jazz. So I picked this up. I think this was about £4 or £5. It's just a little belt and as you can see, it is adjustable. It's got almost like the little seat belt clip around it, which you know what, I'm not mad at. Not mad at all. Clip that in and then as I say, it's very, very lightweight. Very lightweight. How do I open it? Oh, this is not my day today, is it, my lovelies? Are you open now? Yes. Oh, it's because it's like, oh, why is it like that inside? Like waterproof material. Okay, I'm not going to moan. There's a separate little compartment in there for your keys. So keys, phone. So even got little diagrams on there for you, my lovely. So yeah, I thought I could have this just under phone and keys so that I'm not faffing around. But, oh no, memento, now Dada is calling me. Oh my lord, my lovelies, is there going to be any more interruptions? I feel this haul is very, very hectic, don't you? So, while we're still sticking on the running theme, I got a arm phone pouch. Now, I'm sure I had one of these. Sure, I had a lovely pink one. Couldn't find it for love nor money when I'd done all my gym bits. So I thought, you know what? Let's pick up a new one. This, I think, was about $2.50. And it's simply, oh, it's even got a key patch. That's cool. So there's a little bit to put your key. I probably wouldn't put my key in there. I'm not going to lie. I probably wouldn't. I'd put that in my little patch. And then, oh, there's two little bits. What, to decide how big your arm is, where it can go? This is where I actually find out I can't even work out an armband. Innit? Let's have a look. So it's going to go in like that. Don't say my arm's too fat for an armband. That's all I need, innit? That will be all that I will need. Oh, there we go. It's like a blood pressure monitor. Beep, 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 beep. Can just go like that. God. That is how I feel on an arm pressure monitor. You know when you think, oh, I might be losing a bit of weight on my arms. And then that thing goes on and it's like, zzz, and you just feel all of the fat coming out the top. I'm like, yeah, that's not a bit of me, thank you. So, right, we've got an armband. Classic black, so it's going to go with everything. Matches the bum bag. And then also, so these are now holiday bits from eBay. This, I think, was about £5 or £6. You might be thinking, Shan, why have you bought this? I already have my round the neck waterproof phone holders, but I wanted something if I went on a trip. So this, my lovelies, is a waterproof bum bag. So we all know I love a bum bag, but waterproof ones, fan-dabby-dozy. So it's Velcro there, and then it's all of these suction pads. Is it suction pads? You know, the bits that are like, oh my God, this is super secure, so nothing's getting in there. Let's have a look. Oh Lord, I can't even open it. Oh! Oh my God, that is tight. That is going to chip all of my nail polish. Okay, so we have a very sturdy waterproof bag. Oh, hang on. That we can't even get into. There we go. There we go. Right. Well, that is definitely sturdy. Oh my God, how many layers is that? That's like 4 layers of the clipping bits. I'm not even down the first 2 yet. Oh God. Jeez Louise. I thought I was getting strong. Clearly not. Well, you know what? If you're on a trip, I wouldn't worry about anyone nicking your money. They'd get bored before having to put that in there. Right. So it's in there. I thought I could put like my room key if I had any money for trips or anything. I am worried though, because that has just chipped off my nail polish. So reminder to Shannon, take white nail polish on holiday with you, because I will be doing my gels before I go away, but obviously I'm not taking my whole gel kit abroad. You're going to need it. That is actually really good. For 4 or 5 quid, I mean, geez. And then now it's, you got to, that's probably the main thing, making sure that it is all sealed properly after. But surely if like, as long as the top one's sealed, the others shouldn't really matter, should they? And then it just folds up and then Velcro patches over. I mean, all these new things, eh? All these new things. I might take that away and never use it, but I thought, you know what? It's always handy to have. And also, packing cubes. Now, I saw these on Amazon and I think they was about £12 or £14. And on eBay, I think I got them for under a tenner. So, because it is my first time on my own and I do tend to overpack, I thought packing cubes could be my lifesaver. So I can't remember how many's in it. I think there's 8. Oh my God, it's even got a little handle. Oh, how adorable. How cute. So I think there's about 8 in there. all different sizes, and as I say, they're all packed within each other. And it's basically, oh, laundry pouches. Little mini laundry pouches. We've got quite a few. I think it is like 6 or 8, but I saw these because everyone said about packing cubes when I was asking before, and I thought, you know what? It will keep everything neat. It will also stop me overpacking. I'll only be able to pack the essentials. And then when I come home, I can either package it very nicely, or is anyone else like me coming home, it just gets shoved in the case? Because majority of it is all dirty. If there was any like clean bits or unworn bits, they could go back in the bags. But any like worn bits just get chucked. Everything just gets chucked in. And because I don't think them little laundry patches are going to be enough for how much dirty washing I'm going to have. But yeah, for under a tenner, as I say, I do like Amazon for the quickness of their deliveries. But sometimes Amazon, it is a bit more pricier compared to eBay. So I always do like to have a look on both if I am getting quite a few bits, you know. But anyway, that, my lovelies, is eBay done. Finally, I feel like eBay has just been a whirlwind of emotions. Right, so moving on to Amazon, which we have quite a large box filled with everything and anything, I'm going to say. Right, where do we start? We'll start with these. As I say, I will try and leave the links down below for everything, but I'll try and remember estimates off the top of my head. So I got a 4-pack of glass straws with a cleaner. I believe these were about £3 or £4. I am now, because we're coming into autumn, for me actual hot coffees, not me iced coffees. I am partial to an iced coffee every now and then, but it is more the iced coffee. And I wanted some nice glass straws. So we've got 2 that are just the plain long ones. And then there's 2 with the little bend on them. How cute are they? I've got a few ones that are like, they're not glass. I think they're just like a plastic. And then I like this because it comes with the brush cleaner. So you can actually get in and clean your straws properly. So yeah, don't think that's too bad. And as I say, I don't know about you, but I feel like I want to keep one of these in my car. Because I went to McDonald's the other day and oh my lovelies. Oh, no, it's not a bit of me. And I'll tell you another one. Went to Costa, had that. Shan, where was your strength? Just rip it, girl. There we go. Went to Costa, had their new mango bubble tea drink. That paper straw, number one, it couldn't suck up the balls because the balls were bigger than the straw. And it just went so mushy and pappy. I think I went through about 3 or 4 straws. So I'm thinking I might actually just keep one of these in the car so that if I know that I am going anywhere, let's put the brush in there. Look at that. I'm going to keep my brush in there so that it stays where it should be. And keep one in the car because it's just, I can't be dealing with the paper straws, especially when you have like thick drinks like milkshakes and bits and bobs and you tend to bite down on the top of your straw. Is anyone else like that, or is it just me? Yeah, I find you just can't have the paper straw, so it's a little bit annoying to say the least. All right, what have we got? We have got a lot of stuff. I said I was going to get one, didn't I? And I went and got one. I think this was about £12, and you're going to look at it and be like, Shan, I've bought me water bottles here for running. This isn't for running. This I want to be my new water bottle. It's by Build Life, and it is the one with the times on it. So it is from 7 AM to 9 PM. You got good morning, you've got it, remember your goal. That's it, keep drinking, no excuses, a little bit more, well done. This is huge, okay? Absolutely huge. It's got a strap, but I'm not going to lie, if this is filled up, this is going to be heavy. I'm not carrying it on a strap. I'm going to be carrying it on this. Could I run with this? Absolutely not. I would end up probably knocking myself out, wouldn't I? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. What's all this? What's all this in here? Oh, it's just saying a product. So, that is a lot of water. That is a lot of water. That's 2.2 litres. So I've got to drink one of these a day. Oh, God. And then on the top, you've got a little flap that you lift up. And then it lifts your straw up. That is like a workout in itself, just trying to get the straw up. It's not like a normal one. It's like a lever. to pull the straw up because there's that much water in there. They did have these in really nice colours, I'm not going to lie. They had one that was like a pink into blue, they had a yellow, purple, green, but I thought this, again, you're going to laugh, it'll go with everything. It'll go with everything. And this I think would be really good on a Saturday to take to classes with me, because I tend to go through my water bottle on a Saturday and then I can't be bothered to go down the stairs because I'm in too much pain to refill. This is my new go-to. This is my new go-to. There are so many... Is that a mark? No. There are so many different styles of them on Amazon as well, my lovelies. You can get like really nice, like girly ones, which, not going to lie, I was looking at, but I thought, you know what? We're here to get strong, not to look cute and pretty. But it does help, doesn't it? If you've got nice gym wear or you've got nice little accessories, like I'm going to be loving my life running with my little pink water bottle. I'm going to feel like I've got my life together when we all know I haven't, but we can give that illusion, can't we? Give that illusion. Oh, something a little bit boring, but I think these were £12 or £15. I picked up 2 more batteries for my camera. Why is everything so hard to get into today? The packaging. The packaging is just not it today, my lovelies. I mean, everything is very, very hard to get into. So I got Power Extra for my camera, which is a Canon EOS M100. That is a it's a mouthful and a half, isn't it? Oh, and you even get a little camera cleaning lens. Oh my god, this is fabulous because you are dirty. Let's have a look. Polish you up. Are you any better? Probably not, but I'm going to keep that. I mean, it's always a freebie. Didn't know I was getting that. But yeah, I use Power Extra or Energon for my camera. So this is fab. I don't know whether they're already charged or whether I need to charge them. We shall see. You can, I think, for around £23 buy them with the charger. But I've already got the charging point. And currently I've got 2 Energon batteries and 4 Power Extras because Energon were the ones when I very first got the camera. So yeah, I think I'll just put these into the charger. But it's always handy to have spare batteries. That is my main thing that I need to worry about when I go away, making sure like my batteries are charged. I have plenty of them that I take the chargers, and also to take, I don't think I'll take my big hard drive. Will I? I don't know, because if that gets bashed around, that could be bad and corrupt and break it. So I might just take my baby hard drive. I'm not too sure yet. All this preparation you've got to think, eh? Right, now my lovelies. This is kind of a bit of a, it arrived and I was like, meh. So I saw this online. I saw everyone doing these 75-day hard challenges. And it's basically where you do so many things for 75 days. Not just physically, but more mentally and just trying to get your life together. And I watched a few people's YouTube videos and it looked really good. And I thought, oh my god, that could be something I could do for the new year. Then I saw the books and I thought, great. Like, it's just like a little paperback. It's not like a hardback or anything. Just to do, and I thought it would have every day, like, wake up, and all of the steps of the 75-day challenge would be as they were. However, it's actually just turned out to be more of a workout book. So this is what you get inside of it, which, don't get me wrong, I will still use, but it wasn't what I thought. Like, I thought it would be like, right, so number one, I think some of it was like 5 minutes of meditation a day, 30 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes reading a book. That's what I thought it would be in there. This, I don't mean to be rude to the creator, but it looks like something that you could just draft up on Microsoft Excel or Word. So I don't know. It's not really a bit of me. I will use it, or I could give it to Mum. Mum could use it as her little exercise log, just when she's getting her steps in. But yeah, I think this was about, I'm going to say £4 to £6. If I can find a better one, I will let you know, and I'll leave it linked down below, because I think sometimes it is good to have something to track. So for the first 3 months when I was going to the gym, I would log on to my app and I would write down or input everything that I'd done on the workouts. After 3 months, I kind of stopped, because I'm not gonna lie, it was quite time consuming, and I just kind of done what I fancied in the gym. But now I'm like, oh, I haven't got anything to like track where I'm going, especially with the weights. So I think something like that is good. Or I've just literally, whenever I go, I would just be like, say, hip thrust, 50 kg, whatever, like treadmill, 45 minutes. I would take photos of the treadmill end screen, and then with weights, I would just normally put into notes if I thought that I'd gone up a bit, and then I could just compare, you know. But yeah, was a little bit disappointed in that, I'm not going to lie. But as I say, it's still pretty practical for what it is. Oh, hold on a minute, what's this? I remember one of the things. I don't know what this is, or is this just the bag? No, this isn't the bag. Oh, I got some new body piercing bits, my lovelies. I'm not getting any more piercings just yet. Ain't getting any more tattoos just yet either. I want to get the holiday done and dusted and then come back and start looking. Part of me wants to get absolutely covered. I'm not going to lie. Part of me is like, Shan, just go all out. Get an arm sleeve, get a leg sleeve, get completely covered. And then part of me is like, no, just stick with your little one. So I'm very undecided. I think I will possibly get a sternum one. You know, the one under the ribcage. I really do like that. And potentially one on my back. So I might get some that are not visibly seen all the time, which some people might think is an absolute waste. But I don't know. I saw one that I quite like for the bottom of my back. And when I was at work, the guy said, why don't you get it at the top of your back? Because then you see it more. But it is a very big design, and it's something that, I mean, it doesn't matter if people don't like it, but I think I might get a few looks and glares if it was at the top of my back. If it was at the bottom, you would only see like the top part coming out, and I'd be fine with that. Like, I wear everything high-waisted, so tattoos for me isn't for people to see, it's for me. I can't really see that one on the back of my neck half the time unless I'm in a mirror, but I know it's there and I like it, end of. So yeah, I'm very undecided with my tattoos right now. But I've got some new piercing bits and bobs. So I picked up some new tongue bars because I was going through my jewellery the other day and I thought, you know what, I ain't bought myself any new tongue bars for ages. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here, and I think I paid £8 or £9. And then I got some Traeger's ones because part of me wants to change it before the holiday, and part of me is thinking, do not even bother, because if you do that and don't screw it on tightly, I tell you now, when I had my tongue first pierced and I changed it, the first few times when I changed it, I would think that I was screwing it on as tight as it was, and then as I would talk, it would unravel. And the amount, don't take this in the wrong context, the amount of balls that I swallowed from the tongue bar, calling mum up when I'm at school, like, mum, can you run up and bring me a tongue ball? Because I would have to like stick my tongue out and like keep the top bit pushed through, so obviously there would be no ball bit on the top. And yeah, that was quite disastrous, but I've learned how to do that now. But with my Traegers, I don't quite know. These, I believe, Canon, is it because they're so diddy? Canon, there we go. Can you see my lovelies? They're all like crystallized, all different colours. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And I think these are about 10 to 12 pound, I'm going to say. But yeah, part of me is thinking, just wait. Just wait until you're back to change your Traegers, because can't be having like going on a trip and I'm like, oh yeah, oh my god, I've lost my piercing. Can you imagine that? So I think this could be potentially when I come back. But with tongue piercing, I think I'll probably change that before. That was also something. I had a comment come up. It came up as a notification and then it went. And I couldn't find it on comments. I couldn't find it. Oh, smooth that out of the way. I couldn't find it on like where YouTube potentially hold reviews. It just went. So I don't know if it was deleted by the person who wrote it, but I wanted to respond back. Like, there was no negativity, but someone commented and said, I think it was on my skincare routine, you'd be so much prettier without that thing in your mouth. So I would like to just address this. I know piercings ain't for everyone, and personally for me, I don't see it as an issue with my image because it is in my mouth. A lot of people, when they meet me, don't realise that I have it pierced. It's only on certain words or anything. If like I over accentuate, then you see it. But half the time you don't see it. And I saw it and I was kind of like, I wanted to reply back to that, to be like, thank you for your comment. I understand it's not for everyone, but personally for me, I don't think it affects, if I had any beauty, what it would deter. It's just something that is a part of me, and when I've used to change it before, oh my god, it feels so weird to not have it in. It's not offending anyone. It's not like I've got a piercing or a tattoo that's like offensive. It's just a bit of metal in my mouth, really. So yeah, I would like to just clear that up. As I say, I know tongue piercings ain't for everyone. I don't think it deters or detracts from my face, because when I smile, you don't see it because it's behind. It's only when I say certain words, alright? So yeah, no negativity. And as I say, if you did leave that and delete it, don't worry about deleting it, darling. I would have replied back, but as I say, yeah, just thought I'd clear that one up regarding piercings, because I do feel like sometimes people can be a little bit judgmental on piercings, and there might not be no malicious behind it. As she just said you'd be prettier without that thing in your mouth, but the thing in my mouth doesn't determine me or if I had any beauty, you know? You can't see it when I smile. What you should have said was like your fangs. Girl, your fangs. The fangs are hiding the bit of metal. Let's leave it at that, eh? I finally got it. Finally got my hands on it. My lovelies, I cannot watch this. I think me and Mum may potentially watch this on a nice little cosy Sunday evening. It is the Breakfast at Tiffany's film. This was, I think, about £5 from Amazon. If you saw, I think it was a vlog in July or August, they had a Tiffany & Co exhibition in London at, now where was it? It was in Chelsea, the Saatchi Gallery, that was it. And me and Mum went along for the day, very spontaneous trip. I'm not going to be able to open this again, am I? Oh yeah, I can. Packaging is hard to get into nowadays, isn't it? And we went to a Tiffany & Co exhibition where you saw all of the diamonds, everything like that. And obviously there was a section that was centred around Breakfast at Tiffany's, and you could buy the Breakfast at Tiffany's book, which I'd done and read last month. And I absolutely loved it. It was not what I thought it would be about. It gave me like Pretty Woman vibes. So I thought, you know what? I want to watch the film. And there was quite a few different front covers. So I don't quite know, what one is this? 2015 cover. There was quite a lot of covers, but I thought that was like the most classic, you know? And then £3.50, my standard double Dutch tonics. You know these, my lovelies, for when I want a nice gin. These are the tonics that come out. And as I say, I've been having just a few little drinky poos lately. Not a lot, but just a few, you know? And then there's a lot of stuff in here in boxes. A lot of stuff in boxes. What's this? A link studded tumbler with lid and straw. Oh my god, this is for holiday, right? Oh my god. Right. If you go to all-inclusive resorts, you'll know, say if you go to like the swim up bar or whatever, they give you the little, used to be plastic cups. I don't know if they've changed now, but it used to be plastic cups. Some would be the plastic cups you would just chuck away, like what you get at parties. And some would be like a plastic cup with a hotel's resort that they would say, bring back, they wash out and redo. But I saw quite a few TikToks, and also I remember from when we last went away, people having these cups. Now, let's just put this together. This is going in my hand luggage, okay? Guys, look at this. Oh, they had it in black as well now, which I'm slightly gutted I didn't pick up, because the black one would be perfect for autumn. But this, so instead of getting like a little plastic cup like that and being like, excuse me barman, can I have a pina colada? Just fill my whole cup up with pina colada. Oh my god, I'm in love. This was about £12 or £13, but just look. And it's not like they are studded on there. It's kind of just like, it's the texture, so nothing's going to ping off in that. Oh my god, I love this. This is probably one of my favourite things so far. And then another thing for travel, which I have been meaning to get for quite a while and just never did, to be honest. Does anyone else have the bugbear when you travel with your jewellery? I just normally put it in like little plastic containers and anything. But I saw this and I thought, you know what, Shan, you keep going on and on, years and years. I'm going to buy a travel jewellery case. I'm going to buy a travel jewellery case. Now you've bought one. This I didn't think was too bad. I think it was about, I'm going to say £12 to £14. So I got this little baby pink leather jewellery box. And when you open it, ta-da! So you've got a little bit there to hang any necklaces or chokers or bracelets. And then little bits to maybe pop your earrings in. You do have a whole earring tray. So you've got your studs there, which you just flip up. And then below you have ring holders, or again you can put more studs. And these you can remove. So if you didn't want to have it for, say, like bracelets and you just wanted it for big necklaces, you can take it out as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to actually have somewhere for my jewellery, because I am that person that when I get there, I'll just take everything out and then it's just jewellery everywhere. Also, I'm very particular about jewellery that I take, you know. Oh, so what way does it go? Oh, I think the studs will go out that way looking at it. Because I don't tend to take any of my nice jewellery away with me, just purely because I'm worried of it like getting lost or it getting knotted or anything like that. So something like this, don't get me wrong, half of my jewellery, well, 95% of my jewellery is always costume bits and bobs, whether that be from Primark or Shein. But there are a few bits. So like this year, I'd really like to take away my Vivian choker, just for like when I'm going to the a la carte restaurants, just to like dress up a little bit. So it's nice to actually have a little holder for it. And it's baby pink. Baby pink makes everything so much better, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right. Now, next year, I keep saying next year, but it's everything I just want to start in the new year. I really want to get back into my diary management, because I'm not going to lie, my diary management has been atrocious. I have not picked up my diary for probably, I'm going to say 6 to 8 weeks. Life's just been too busy, okay? And I do miss sitting down of an evening and going through my diary. There's nothing more satisfying than just ticking off your list. Like, done, done, done. You feel accomplished. So there's a few things I want to start next year. I really want to invest in a gratitude journal. Just for when you're having those down days, you know? Just so that you can look back on and think, it's not all bad. It's not all bad, girl. Pick yourself up. There's also a type of journal I've seen. I think it's a 3-year or 5-year, where you write a sentence a day for each of those days over the next 3 or 5 years, and then it's something to look back on, like as to how you're feeling or what you're doing in that time. But I saw this and I was like, I needed this. This is a bucket list journal by the Classy Planner. So you can buy these directly from the company, but as I say, I got mine off of Amazon. And first off, it's just, look at this gorgeous iridescent pink. Look at that. And then I haven't unboxed this. This has been sitting here for a good couple of weeks and I'm like, oh, Shan, right. Oh, so there's all different sections. Oh, and there's even, right, so at the back, there's a little like envelope, so you could probably put like tickets or any little bits and bobs. And then there's a huge section of, oh, so what is this then? So there's a listed section, which is what you would want to do. And then obviously the little column to tick off once you've done it. And then the majority of the planner looks like this. Notes, photos, when, where, and who with. So you know what? Oh my God. This would actually get me using my Instax a lot more. I've got one of the little pink Instax cameras, and the reason I don't use it so much is because them film rolls are blooming expensive. Let me tell you that, alright? They are blooming expensive. But how cute would that be to put like just a little Polaroid of where you was or what you done, and then as I say, it's got a little tie over the front. I'm going to have so much fun filling this in. How many pages? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 per page. And I'm going to say 2, 4, 6, 8. There's a lot of pages. I could easily write everything on my bucket list for that. Oh, I'm excited. So it could be that like you write it in the front bit and then you would just randomly put it in your book forever. And also because there are some bits that I've done that I would say potentially have been on a bucket list, I can add these in. And then just like maybe print off photos, or I could, I really want to get, I did see one, but I weren't, it's expensive. It's kind of something you'd get for a Christmas present. You know, like a, it's an Instax printer that links to your phone. So you can obviously then print your phone pictures as Polaroids. I think that might be something that I'll put on my Christmas list. Let's say, I do like a bit of tech, and now I've got this. This would be blooming perfect. And they done it in a blue and a cream as well. But obviously, wait for the pink. Okay. Right, we've got 3 last things in boxes. Oh, this is for travel as well. This I thought was blooming handy. It was about £12 or £13, I'm going to say. Oh, if we can get it open. So, you know, going abroad, all the travel adapters and everything. Well, it's quite heavy. And I might actually keep the box with that because that'll be easy to travel. But with this one, you only need 1 travel adapter. It's a travel extension lead. So you've got 2 plugs in this. So this could be like for my straighteners or anything. And then you've got 3 USB ports and a USB-C. So the USB-C is for my laptop. So I don't know if I would have anything actually. Oh yes, I would. Because that would be plugged into, that's what's plugged into the plug. So I could charge my laptop off of this as well, which is great. But yeah, I thought that was really good because I thought, you know what, sometimes you don't want to take all of the travel adapters and it's just faff, innit, my lovely? So at least with that, I'm going to keep it in the box because that'll actually be really handy. I'm just reading it, making sure you can use it abroad, yeah. Love that. Absolutely love that. And then, this is where you know I'm getting old. I picked up a portable steamer. Now this, I believe, was £20 in the sale though. Would help if I could get it out. Oh, it's by the brand Cozimax handheld fabric steamer. Because obviously, when I go abroad, I don't know how to iron. Okay, right, everything is just falling. Just go on the floor. I don't know how to iron, my lovelies. So I thought something like this, a portable steamer, I am all here for. Because there are going to be a lot of things that I take that could potentially need ironing or steaming. I will have to let you know how I get on with this. I will tell you in the packing with me vlog. Because I will do like a come pack with me little video. And we can go through that together and see how it works. I mean, you get a little jug with it. Just very adulty, ain't it? But I'm here for it. And the last thing that I got, my lovelies, I'm not going to get it out because it's going to take me ages to get it out. But I got a 10-inch LED ring tripod light thing. I think this was about £15 or £20. But again, I'm going to keep this in the packaging because I just want to take this abroad like this. Whether that be in my hand luggage or probably more than likely my case. Just so that I can get a little bit more light for the evenings. And also I need to change my phone case before I go away to my selfie Lumi case. You know, the one with the pre-built-in light. Need to make sure that I take the charging cable for that as well. All these things, eh? And my lovelies, my bed is well and truly covered. I think this has been a very successful haul. So my lovelies, that is the end of the haul. And as I say, I think it's been quite good. It's not something that I do regularly. Like, I'm not always on Amazon or eBay. But when I do, I kind of go in full, you know. So maybe if you'd want to see some things like that I've been collecting over a few months for Amazon and eBay for potential hauls, let me know down below. Because I say Christmas is coming up and they just have the best little knickknacks and gifts and everything like that. So yeah, good selection. Health and fitness. We've got holiday bits. We've got some random bits. And we've got some lifestyle bits. So as I say, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit? And as I say, I will try and leave everything linked down below or as as I can. Alright? But yes, I need to go and put all this away. So I'm going to say take care. Stay safe as always. And I'll see you probably tomorrow for another one. I don't quite know when it's going up. But 6 uploads a week. You're going to see me very soon, ain't ya? Bye, guys.